Okay, so as it turns out, you can abuse these gauntlets way more than I thought. And by abuse, by the way, I mean you can throw 2 stasis turrets every 15 seconds. Not instantly, but you can throw them every 15 seconds, which is, yeah, you know, pretty goddamn good. And the way it works is actually a build I did in the past. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I did in that video and I don't want to now. But basically the way it works is the build has 2 parts. Firstly, you have the gauntlets, which will firstly give you a second charge of cold snap, and then they will also allow you to get 100% of your grenade energy back per singular charge of your grenade, which you can do by throwing a grenade at a yellow bar or above, having the physical grenade hit the yellow bar, and then having the grenade drop on the ground and then freeze the yellow bar, both of which will give you 50% of your grenade, adding up to 100%. And then the second part of the build is a firepower build, which firstly you get charged with light by generating elemental shards with glacial harvest, then you pick them up to get charged with light, and then there's 3 firepowers that proc off that charge with light, which will give you 45% of your grenade back. And of course those 2 percentages will combine together to give you 145% of your grenade back per singular grenade charge, which is you know, really good, especially good because you have 2 charges of your grenade, essentially meaning you can recharge your second charge of your grenade. A very strong effect that for some reason past self just never looked into. He just looked at it and went, this will be great for cold snap builds, and then moved on with his life. Never even had a second thought. Well, he did now. Because for some reason, he never thought before, what if I combined this with stasis turrets? If you don't know what I'm hinting at, this is basically what I'm saying. What you can do, if you have stasis turrets paired with this build, is you can use the first charge of your grenade to throw down a stasis turret. And then, using the second charge and the build, you can recharge your grenade. Which obviously, after enough time, recharge your first charge again, meaning you can throw down another stasis turret, and you can just loop that. Why did I never think about that? That's genuinely so strong. I've been struggling to find a good stasis turret build for a long time. This is it. It's been right in front of me for like multiple months, and I never thought about it. But yeah, this is really good. This is really good. It does have a couple downsides though. The main one being Glacial Harvest actually has a cooldown. In the context of this build, I guess you could say, you can proc Glacial Harvest twice before its cooldown activates, in which the cooldown is 15 seconds, which is really harsh, but you know. Still though, even with that, you can manage to throw out 2 stasis turrets and still have a cold snap, which obviously means that as soon as that cooldown's gone, you can, you know, recharge your grenade, get another 2 stasis turrets down, and, you know, carry on with your day knowing that you've just thrown out 4 stasis turrets at that poor drag, or champion, more likely champion. But yeah, this is really good. If you're looking for a stasis turret build, use this one. The dim link will be in the description. I know I didn't really explain the build, but to be honest, it's actually quite a simple build, at least gameplay wise. All you really do, throw a grenade at a yellow bar and you get back 145% of it. That really is simple now I think about it like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share this. I don't know, that's about it. See ya.